notebook, grab a pen. Do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the ClassH-Room, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the ClassH-Room, Richard Curtis.
My dude, pal. What's up, Jameer? Hey, Sadie, you ready to do this, Captain? All right. She wants it too, and I'm giving you that. Good luck today, teachers. If I could do it with you, I would do it too. Welcome into the show, guys. Today, look who's here. It's the students, and it's the teachers from Building 21 School in the West Oak Lane section of Philadelphia. They just entered the classroom. Look who's here. It's all their favorite people supporting their favorite teachers and students. Big day today because $500 is on the line, but more importantly, those bragging rights, right? You got to get them. Before we meet our contestants, I'm calling it right now. Pop quiz, baby! You gotta have a pop quiz dance, guys. This is my pop quiz dance. I'm excited. Grab your buzzers. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're gonna get through as many questions as we can, guys. Each correct answer is gonna get you 10 points. You buzz in first. Just wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question wrong, your entire team is locked out, so be very careful the other time. The other side can buzz in, steal those points right out from under you. Good luck, everybody. This pop quiz starts right now. In the book, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, what is the name of Dorothy's dog? Here we go, Miss Roberts first.
Toto.
Toto's gonna get you there 10 points. What is the term for the blood vessels that carry blood to the heart? Jacob.
Artery. Oh, that's one.
The correct answer there, Steele, teachers?
No.
The correct answer was veins was the right there. It's a little bit easier than anticipated. In what NBA conference do the 76ers play?
Eastern.
Jameer, Eastern is right. Students on the board with 10. Extra credit, I love this. Worth double, 20 points on the board. In his fireside chats, FDR used what medium to address the country about issues going on about the Great Depression? Here we go.
A radio.
Radio is right, good medium. In what Shakespearean play does a man's head turn into a donkey's head? Tough question. Audience is loving this. They want it. A Midsummer Night's Dream. And we move on. What is the name of the tiger who is friends with a boy named Calvin in a popular comic strip? Here we go, Miss Roberts.
Hobbs.
Hobbs is right. Calvin and Hobbes. Teachers, 40 to 10. What is the term for any angle that has its vertex at the middle of a circle and the sides of an angle lie on two radii? Jacob?
Right angle.
For the steal.
A diameter?
Didn't even buzz in. I love that about her. She says, I'm going to answer when I want to answer. I got central angle, and that's going to take us to the end of Pop Quiz. I've never had a contestant go rogue before, but I can't wait to introduce you to her. All right, guys, how about this? Score, teachers, 40 points for you guys. Nice start. Students, you're on the board. You broke the ice, so it feels good. You guys are up to 10 points, only down by 30. And it's time for a change of pace because I think someone's been misbehaving on this side. She might have to go to detention. Mrs. Whitehead, you don't actually have to go to detention. Now that's a teacher who follows directions.
ClassH captain.
She's like, guys, I get it, I'm out. Put your buzzers down, you're gonna work together on this one. This is how detention works. I'll give the trailing team a category. As a team, you'll have 10 seconds to decide whether you want to play or pass. Choose to play, you answer the question correctly, you can send any member of the other side to detention. If you get it wrong, they can send one of you. If you pass, the other team has to answer the question. Same elimination rules apply. You get everyone into detention, 40 points goes your way. So let's see how you guys do here. Students, we're gonna start with you guys because you're trailing.
Okay.
Category is government.
We're gonna pass.
Here we go, guys, over to you. What is the tactic used in the U.S. Senate to try to slow down or prevent a bill from being passed with a long speech?
Filibuster.
Mr. Atkinson, filibuster's right. The pass came back to haunt the students. And look at this, one of them has to go. Who's it gonna be? You guys can choose. One student, is it Jacob, Jameer, or Sadie?
Jameer.
Jameer out of the game, our middleman. Okay, Jameer. You walked over there like an absolute veteran. You had a few detentions this year? Yeah, he's honest too. I love that. Okay, teachers, category goes to you. Literature.
We'll take it. Yeah.
What is the title of the Jonathan Stroud book series about a trio who battle against a ghostly epidemic in London?
I'm not an English person. I'm not an English person.
Need an answer, guys.
Try it. What is it? Say it.
Yep. Still need an answer, guys.
What is it?
Okay, thank goodness. So this could have gone on all day. Lockwood and Company. Does that ring a bell with you guys? Lockwood and Company. Well, unfortunately, that was the answer. So how about this, Sadie, Jacob? You guys get to pick one of your teachers to go into detention.
Miss Roberts.
We're gonna pick Miss Roberts.
Miss Roberts out of the game. Our English teacher no longer. All right, Miss Roberts, you and Jameer hang tight because the game continues. History.
We're gonna play.
What was the name of the volcano? Volcano. That was a weird way to pronounce volcano. That buried the ancient city of Pompeii. You can talk about it.
Do you know?
Name of the volcano. Deep in thought. Doesn't look like it's ringing a bell. Answer?
No.
Mount Vesuvius is what we were looking for there. So sorry, guys. Someone else has to go to detention, though. Miss Whitehead, Mr. Atkinson, who's it going to be?
We're going to do Jacob.
Jacob out of the game, leaving Sadie all by herself. Sadie, don't go anywhere, all right? You're feeling good. You got your back against the wall, but you can do this. It's only 2 right here. Sports.
Pass. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. How many players per team are on a handball court at once?
12.
That's a heck of a guess. I'm like, where do we even play handball at? But it is in the Olympics. The correct answer was 7. Sadie, I hate to do this to you. You go to detention, and you're the last student, which means, Ms. Roberts, you're out of there. Come on back. And teachers are the big winners in this round. Now, don't go anywhere because some of our contestants are going to study hall when we come back. What's up, everybody? Welcome back into the classroom. On the show today, the students and teachers from Building 21. You guys are like, there it is. It's their high school. They're from West Oak Lane section of Philadelphia, home of the Griffins. And check it out. We have some Griffins right over here. Sadie, $500 is on the line today for you guys. You're going to come back. I know that. So when you do, where's that money going to go?
It's gonna go to our senior prom venue.
Oh, perfect. Do you have anywhere in mind?
Not yet. We
All
just
right.
want to have enough money.
Well, and that's good because she's only in 10th grade, so you don't have to have that lined up quite yet. But you are the class president as well.
Yes.
All right, toughest decision you've had to make so far?
I usually have a group, so
Yeah.
you don't
Ooh,
have to make a tough
that's
decision.
a good leader right there. Jameer, my dude, 10th grader, you have been crushing your grades. Tell me about that.
It's been a hard challenge, just trying to stay focused and stay on task.
I heard straight A's, man. Is that true?
Yes.
All right, that's what's up, man. I love that. And Jacob, good to see you, 10th grader. Me and you have something in common because when we hang out, we like to do what?
Look up on comics.
Yeah, man.
books.
Read comics. What's your
Yeah.
favorite?
I like more Marvel. than
Marvel
DC.
guy?
Yeah.
Did you go see the new movie yet?
I'm going to.
All right, no spoilers. No spoilers.
I
It's a
won't.
live
I
show
won't.
here.
I
Whoa.
won't.
All right, guys, 500's on the line today. Let's get them, all right? And we have Miss Whitehead over here. How about this one, guys? You want to talk about someone in charge? It's a team captain. You're the foundation's teacher at school, but she knows all 50 states in order. Give me the first 10. Go.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado.
That's insane. How do you even get to do it? Like, you
I
just,
learned it in 5th grade.
and then it just stuck.
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome. Miss Roberts, English teacher. You know all 3 of these kids pretty well.
I do.
All right, so
Very well.
let's get right out to the bottom. Who's the biggest troublemaker over? Who's been talking trash?
Jacob.
Jacob's been running it. All right, okay. And then Mr. Atkinson, special ed teacher, good to see you. But you're also the student government advisor, which just happens to be Sadie. She's the class president of that.
She's the hardest working student I know.
That's unbelievable. And now you're here today going head to head. Who's winning this thing, you or her?
We are.
All right, well, the game continues, guys, because we are moving on with our next game. Okay. Here's how it works. Each team selects one player from the opposing team to enter study hall. Those two players are going to have 10 seconds to study a photo. I'll ask a question about that photo, and then you'll have 5 seconds to write down your answers. Each correct answer you get 10 points for your score. Students, we can crawl right back into it here, all right? We got second half of the game. Let's do it. So look across the studio. Who are you guys sending into study hall? Teachers, we'll go with you first.
Jameer.
Jameer, before you go, who are you facing?
We'll do Mr. Atkinson.
Mr. Atkinson.
Mr. Atkinson, Jameer, we face off in the middle. Let's do it. All right, we got Mr. A and we got Mr. J right here, ready to rock. Pens in hand. Before you even do that, you study that photo. Hey, if you're playing along at home, good luck. Let's put up that photo. Bring it down. That is the fastest 10 seconds on TV right there. Remember, guys, you have 5 seconds right above the line. Good luck. What number is on the mailbox and house? Both sides writing. Here we go. Let's reveal your answer. Mr. Atkinson says 297. Jameer, you say 207. Let's see who's right. Reveal that answer. 207 is right. The eyesight gets it. Jameer strikes for his squad. Nicely done, my friend. And we move on to question 2. How many tiny windows are in the front door? Wow, that's a tough question. 3 seconds. Let's reveal your answers. Mr. A, you say 9 windows. That's a lot of windows for a door. Jameer says 2. The correct answer, reveal it. 1, 2, 3 windows, no points on either side, and we stay 80-20 moving into question number 3. These are tough today. What letter is on the flag by the front stairs? 5 seconds on the clock. What letter is on the flag? Mr. A, you fell asleep during that photo, didn't you? Reveal your answers. Mr. A, you wrote dot. Incorrect. Jameer, you wrote H. Let's check it out. There's H is right. My man strikes again. You almost cut that deficit in half. How about this, students, on the comeback trail? And we're not done yet because we come back. Music class, followed by that all-important final exam. The classroom is still in session when we come back. To the classroom. Did you just hit that whoa? I could hit the whoa, would you? What does that look like? Yeah, you're not going to do it. Now you're not going to do it. Today we have the students and teachers. They're from Building 21. Check it out. We got some people right here from West Logan Loan. Who's winning this thing today?
I don't know.
She doesn't know, and that's good because the score stands currently 80 points for our teachers, 30 points for our students. Now, you've seen these kids in school. Some of them are your best friends up there. What's it like to see them kind of competing on this show today?
Well, I think that I want them to try their best because I know the teachers could actually have a chance to winning.
You're a pretty inspirational person. You know that? You got to give some more motivational speeches. I am digging that. All right, listen, big game here, and the music class is next, and he's singing our way into it. Ready? Ha, yeah. Okay, guys, grab your buzzers. Today's music class is testing your knowledge of song lyrics. I'm going to ask a question related to a popular song. Then Mike Jarrett from Fox 29's Good Day Philadelphia will read a very tiny, small portion of the lyrics. The first person to buzz in and correctly answer my question will win 10 points for their team. Students, you guys have been on fire here. Let's see if you can continue it. Remember, if you get it incorrect, your whole team is locked out. The other side can steal those points and buzz in. Here we go. Question. What group sings these lyrics in a 2009 song? Good luck. Welcome to the show, Mike.
Richard, students, teachers, ready for this? 'Cause I got a feeling, woo-hoo, that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Thanks, Mike. First one in, Jameer.
Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas, there you go, yes. Teachers said they had it. I heard them say it over here. Miss Whitehead, you were just late on that buzzer. Let's see if we can get you in the mix right here. Question, what female performer sings these lyrics in a 2018 collaboration for a movie soundtrack? Mike, do it again.
All right, here's the next one. So, baby, tell me where your love lies. Waste the day and spend the night underneath the sunrise.
He did a great job, but buzzers stay silent right now. Mr. Atkinson.
Lady Gaga?
That was a heck of a guess, Mr. Atkinson. But steal from the students. Anybody? Buzzing if you know it. They're not going to. It's Normani Love Lies with Khalid right there. And finally, Mike. Yeah, everyone's like, oh yeah, here we go. We're going to give you one more. See how they do with this one. What performer sings these lyrics in a 2017 song? Pretty recently. Good luck, Mike. Last one.
All right, here's your last one. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Miss Roberts.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran is right, and the smile says it all. A big thanks to Mike Jarrett for that performance. Score stands as follows: 90 for the teachers. Great job. Students, nicely done as well with 40 points. Guys, both teams are on the brink of winning this thing as we move in to the final exam. Here you go. The all-important topic. Let's see how you guys feel about female athletes. I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about female athletes. Each correct answer is worth 100 points. You guys are going to work together and answer this during commercial break. But chill for now. I'm going to give you these questions first. What is the first and last name of the UFC fighter who made her WWE debut at Wrestlemania in April 2018? And man, was it a debut. Number 2, in what 2014 Disney Channel original movie does Dove Cameron play a competitive snowboarder named Kayla Morgan? Here you go, guys. Last one. This is 100 points for your bank. The U.S. women's gymnastics team at the 2016 Olympics, dubbed the Final Five, was made up of Gabby Douglas, Allie Raisman, Laurie Hernandez, Madison Koshin, and who? There you go. The 3 questions. 300 points is still possible on the board. Are they over here smiling yet? I have no idea, Jameer. There he goes because he might have it. These 3 up against their 3 favorite teachers. One of them is getting an A on this final exam and is going to rank first right here in the classroom. But first, here's a look at how you can be a part of the show. Pay attention.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
All right, we're dancing our way back here. Welcome into the classroom. Today it's the students and it's the teachers from Building 2-1. That's right, 21 High School. They're going head-to-head. Teachers in the lead, 90 points. Students, you're right on their heels with 40, and they said, Richard, I'm confident going into this final exam, and especially after they learned the topic, it's female athletes. We asked 3 questions about female athletes. Each correct answer for you guys is going to bank you 100 points. Remember, there's 300 up for grabs here. Someone's walking out of here acing this exam and their classroom session. Let's see how you guys do as we kick it up with the first question. What is the first and last name of the UFC fighter who made her WWE debut at Wrestlemania in April 2018? Students, you're behind, so Jacob.
Amazing answer.
Yeah. He's thinking about it. That's a great answer, but you're not going to get any points there. And we move over to Mr. Atkinson.
China.
China, throwing it back to the 90s wrestlers. You might as well said Hulk Hogan right there. The answer was Ronda Rousey, going from the UFC to the WWE. And we move on, no points there. In what 2014 Disney Channel original movie does Dove Cameron play a competitive snowboarder named Kayla Morgan? All right, we're going to start here with the students. Again, you're behind, but Jameer, you got a smile on your face. Look at that thing. You said Cloud9, and he's covering his face with it. Is the answer Cloud9? You feel confident?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should feel confident. Okay. Students, how about this one? You guys are officially in the lead, and Miss Roberts, you look nervous right now. Did you say cloud 9?
Close.
We're very close. That was a heck of a guess from our teachers, but again, not correct. You guys stay at 90 points, and look at this. We have 3 students going into our final question who are about to say, I'm smarter than my teacher. Let's see if they can hold it off and win this thing. The U.S. women's gymnastics team at the 2016 Olympics, dubbed the Final Five, was made up of Gabby Douglas, Allie Raisman, Laurie Hernandez, Madison Koshin, and who else? This answer, Sadie, if you get it correct, banks you $500 and bragging rights for eternity. You said
Gabby Douglas.
Gabby I just listed Gabby Douglas. That's okay. You hold on to it right now because you're in the lead. Teachers, if you don't get this right, students, get ready to rock because you're walking out of here. Miss Whitehead, you had a great game today.
Yeah.
Did you say the correct answer? Let's look at it.
I did say the right answer. It's Lauren.
It's Simone Biles. Students, come back and win the game. $500 is going home with the students, and they get to say they're smarter than their teacher. Hey, thanks for joining us on the Classroom today. Hope you guys had a good time. It's wild in the studio right now. We'll see you next time. Good game.